welcome to your workout. If you are looking for a fast dose of energy, a burst of energy, we're gonna do a yoga flow. We're just gonna do sun salutations A and B. We're gonna repeat each of them and maybe try a different variation along the way for sun salutation A. So you just need your mat, and we're gonna do some downward facing dogs. We're gonna do some chaturangas, and you can take whatever modification works for you. I'll catch you in just a second. All right, everyone. Welcome back to your workout. We're gonna go ahead and start with sun salutation A. Arms overhead. We're gonna fold into a uttanasana. Forward fold. Come up halfway. Step back into plank. Now you can do knees, chest, chin to the floor, and come up into a low cobra or upward facing dog. And then push back into downward facing dog. We're gonna hold here for 5 breaths. Push your head through your shoulders and drop your heels to the floor if you can. And 5. And then we're going to step forward back into our forward fold. Come up, arms overhead, forward fold again into uttanasana. Come up halfway, hands back to the floor. We're going to step or hop into a plank. Then you're going to take your chaturanga, scoop your body forward into an upward facing dog. You can catch your breath here. Lift your feet up. Press back into your heels. Hands are pressed into the floor. You're doing 5 deep breaths here. Bend the knees and jump or step to the front of the mat. Come up. Let's do one more sun salutation A. Forward fold. Dive your chest forward into your uttanasana. Come up halfway. We're going to step or hop. Hands are going to go back to the floor. Plank. Chaturanga. Push up into upward facing dog. Roll your feet. Roll your feet back into your downward facing dog. Hold for your 5 breaths. See if you can press the heels even deeper into the mat. And then we're going to step or hop, bend the knees, hop to the front of the mat, come up, and then forward fold. Sit into your utkatasana, chair pose, and then forward fold. You're going to step or hop back into your plank, chaturanga, or knees, chest, chin to the floor. Back into downward facing dog. The right foot is going to step forward. Well, let's stay in warrior 1. Stay in your warrior 1. Turn the knee. Hands back down to the ground. Plank, chaturanga, upward facing dog. Back into downward facing dog. Step forward. Warrior 1 on the opposite leg. Hands back to the floor. And then plank, chaturanga. We're going to go back into downward facing dog. Catch your breath. 5 breaths here. Sink in those heels. Shoulder. Your head is between the shoulders. You can shake it. Bend the knees. Jump or hop or step to the front of the mat. come up, and then back down into your Utkatasana. Hands to the floor for your forward fold. Step or hop back into your plank. Chaturanga. Come up into your upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Holding for just a breath. Step forward to warrior one. Hands back down. Plank. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Back into downward facing dog. Step forward into a warrior one. Hands back down to the floor, to the mat. And you're in your downward facing dog. And then we're going to step or hop to the front. You got to bend your knees. Come into your Utkatasana chair pose. And that is going to be it for your energizing yoga flow. Whatever you're doing, if you're waking up or about to go to bed, you just want a little burst of energy. Very quick workout, get it done, work the body, get your full breaths, and you should feel nice and energized, and we will catch up again soon. Have a good day. Bye.